Oh, he'll be doing better soon. No worries. No worries. He's fine. So, there's this word in the Bible called confess. Do you know what that means? Okay.
I think it means make a deal.
Make a deal. Not quite. But sometimes we try to make a deal instead of confess. What are you thinking?
It means that you did something and you tell the person.
You did something and you tell the person. So you tell the truth about what you did, right?
Yeah.
So how often, do we say instead, not me? Ever say that? Not me. Yeah, Yeah. But, Jesus calls us and invites us to do something called confess, which is to say, yes, it's me. In our house, we call it claim the blame. Right? Claim the blame. It's all my fault. That means to say that you are responsible, that you did something you shouldn't have done. Or you caused a problem. Maybe you didn't want to cause a problem, but you say, yeah, I'm the one who caused it.
I caused a problem.
You didn't do it? Oh, okay, just checking. So here's this thing. In John's letter, he writes to folks and he says, if anybody says that they've never sinned, and to sin is to do something wrong, he says if they say they've never sinned, you know what? They're lying. And did you guys do anything wrong yet in your life? At least once?
I've
Huh?
done
Tons of times. How old are you?
8.
8, and he's already done it tons of times.
I'm 8, and I've already done it tons of times.
You too. My goodness, you guys have sinned more than I have, and I'm much older than you. Just kidding. I've done it tons and tons of times. So he says, if you claim you don't have any sin, you're just lying. He says, but if you confess your sin, if you claim the blame, if you speak the truth about what you've done, here's what happens. And you do it to God. God forgives you. God wipes it out. And he says, God washes us from anything wrong in our lives. Isn't that amazing to think about? That God would wash it all out so it would just be gone, all the way gone.
That never happened to me.
Well, you start out by saying to God, God, I'm sorry. I did this. I shouldn't have done it. And God forgives you.
I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking like, it's like all this blackness, like all this black goo stuff that's in you, and then what he does is he takes this like gigantic hose and wipes it all out.
So we have this dark goo that's in us, and God takes a gigantic hose and washes it out. That might be sort of kind of like that.
I saw them. I think the sun was all black, but God separated the sun, like the moon with that night and the sun with that day.
Right. Okay. Very good. Very good. Can you guys say a prayer with me? You guys bow your heads with me. Dear God, thank you for loving us. We know we sin a ton of times. Forgive us and wash us clean. Amen. Amen. We have worksheets for you, and those of you who are headed to that Sunday